Hello investors. In the last episode, we learned to create LPs and deposit liquidity in Vesta Dex farms. Also, we first met the raw Vesta, and now it's time to understand this token better. It is of significance to emphasize that the Vesta token is crafted not as a financial instrument, but rather as a unifying tool, with its fundamental role being the determination of the quantum of rewards accessible to its holders from Vesta-based vault. An extremely important thing that must be mentioned and remembered is that from the moment the Vesta Dex is migrated to the new Midas blockchain, the number of Vesta tokens will decrease. At the moment, the Vesta token is distributed in a number of 1,000 tokens per day as follows. 800 go to the VE Gold farms and 200 to the Vesta Dex vaults. From the moment of the transition to the Midas blockchain, Vesta will decrease to a number of only 500 tokens per day. Therefore, it can be considered an early bird bonus that was offered when the Dex engine was launched to compensate for its ongoing construction. And each year, all allocations will be decreasing by 1%. But let's go back. We have two large groups of Vesta, which in turn can generate other types of tokens, each tailored specifically for each type of investor. We have the first raw Vesta group that generates Vesta, Sleep Vesta known as S Vesta, and Frozen Vesta known as F Vesta. And the second group, called Condescend Vesta, the generated token is called Blessed Vesta. The Vesta token, I saw that it can be used absolutely everywhere, in pools, farms, in vaults, or it can be immediately exchanged for liquidity for those who only want quick but small gains. All other tokens, S Vesta, F Vesta, and Blessed Vesta, have superior qualities and are developed for real investors, those who build their portfolios with care and patience to maximize future earnings and for greater satisfaction for their work. So, Sleeping Vesta remains immobile within the wallet and is non-transferable, but it is very good for those who choose to invest in the long term, because blocking it for a maximum term of 20 years exponentially increases the Vesta total multiplier, and it can be used in the following capital and auxiliary vaults, and in the future also in the chimeric one. Blessed Vesta can be created in three ways, that is, in Vesta Dex farms, or through NFT staking, subsidiary staking, and snake staking by disabling the Demiourgos Elite bonus and their transformation into blessed tokens, or in the last way, by borrowing SFT Vesta X to other people who have liquidity and want to maximize their earnings. Frozen Vesta, which will be implemented in the future only for the chimeric vault, will have the dual role of facilitating efficient minting of Unity money, and to participate in efficient minting of a diversified foreign tokens portfolio, and will only be available to Tier 3 accounts up. Consequently, the token's real value is rooted not in its market price, but in its potency and therefore quantity at extracting rewards from these vaults. As a result, we can strongly affirm that the Vesta token generates promising profits if the investor knows how to choose the right way to block this token and not to sell it as soon as it is produced in the farms. In the next episode, we will go deeper into the earnings generated by the Vesta token, so that you can understand more easily that trust in this token over time will generate nice earnings, bringing you well-deserved satisfaction. So get ready for a future trip in the Vesta Dex vaults. Thank you all for following our materials.